Hello everyone, this is Andy from 1HMPS Retro. I'm back again with another game review. Now as you can see, today I'll be playing a Psycho Fox on the Sega Master System. Now guys, I've got to quickly tell you, this is probably in my top 10 favourite Sega Master System games ever. And I'll tell you first of all the reason why I like this game so much. Back in the day, I always wanted like a Mario style game on the Sega Master System, and this was before Sonic came out. Fair enough, you had games like Alex Kidd, which played slightly different to Super Mario. And what I liked about this game was that you could jump on the baddie's head, just like Super Mario. So yeah, this is a little left to right platformer, but it does stand out, and the reason why it stands out is because your little fox there, he can chuck, you know, his little crow or birdie thing, whatever it's called, and you can also punch baddies as well. Now the other great thing about this game is you can change into other animals. You've got the hippo, the monkey, and you've got the tiger. Now each of those creatures has got different abilities. Like for example, this monkey, he can jump higher than any of the other creatures. So in certain places where you couldn't get to before with the other animals, you can do with this monkey. Now you'll see the graphics are brightly coloured, they're really nice looking actually, I think they've aged fantastically, and the music's really memorable and really well done. Sounds really good for a Sega Master System game. Now some of you may disagree with me this, but I actually prefer this more than a Sonic the Hedgehog on the Sega Master System. I don't quite like this game as much as Castle of Illusion on the Sega Master System, because I thought that game was near perfect. Now the only thing that I think that's let this game down is I'm finding it really incredibly tough. Now I've tried to do this video a number of times and still I can't make it off the first level, which back in the day I could get, you know, through a few levels, and I used to sort of like be really good at it. I could breeze through the levels and just run past them, and like now, honestly, while making this video I cannot progress. But hey, the reason why I'm doing this video is just to sort of like, I don't know, talk a little bit about it and just tell you my opinion. So yeah, I'm going to try and pick a different creature in a little bit. I'm going to just try and get past this first level, and while I try and do that, let me quickly tell you guys, I've got loads more videos, got more WTFs, I've got more 8-bit war videos, and guys, we've got the 1HMPS Retro meetup happening on the 21st of August. Would be fantastic if you could all be there, and since I was talking about that, I died. Right, so you know what, I'm going to change to a different character. Now you collect those little stick things there and you can change into the different characters. Right, so the hippo, pink hippo, he kind of looks like the hippo from Rainbow. Right, so this hippo can't jump as high as the other characters, he's a little bit slower. And it's really tricky when you're jumping over certain gaps. But what he does have the ability to do is to punch through certain blocks that you can't do with the other sort of characters. Let me try a different character here. I can't remember what the other things do. Alright, so I'm going to go for the tiger, who looks like the tiger from Calvin and Hobbes. Now, the ability that this tiger has, he can run faster than any of the other characters. And again, I'll tell you what, this game does scroll at a nice pace, especially when you are the tiger. Now before I completely forget, this game did get a sequel sorts on the Sega Mega Drive. It was called Turbo Magical Flying Hat or something like that, a Japanese version. There was, you know, a Western version, which you may know as Decap Attack, and that game basically completely changed the graphic and stuff from the Japanese game. But you know what guys, I actually prefer this over Decap Attack. I wasn't a big fan of Decap Attack. I'm not familiar with the original version, you know, I haven't played a Magical Turbo Flying Hat or whatever it's called. But from what I've seen, it's got some bright colours like this. I'm the Real Locomaniac, I shall see you next time. Goodbye.